To look at a Datejust today is to look back in time. Place a model from 1945 next to one from this year, and you'll see a silhouette that has barely shifted in 8 decades. Over those 80 years, that static design has found its way onto the wrists of everyone, from global state leaders negotiating treaties to deep-sea divers plunging to the ocean floor. At the end of the Second World War, the world was rapidly rebuilding. The cumbersome pocket watch was no longer practical for a busy, modern civilian. They needed something reliable that could be worn on the wrist every single day. Rolex founder Hans Wilsdorf recognized this shift and began developing a watch that combined the precision of a chronometer with the convenience of an automatic calendar. By solving that immediate post-war necessity, Rolex locked into a design philosophy that prioritized daily function over whatever styling trends happened to be popular at the time. When the watch debuted in 1945, it brought a specific innovation to the wrist. It was the very first watch to display the date clearly through a dedicated window at the 3 o'clock position. Launched alongside it for the company's 40th anniversary was the Jubilee bracelet, a 5-link metal band designed for comfort and elegance. Together, that highly legible date window and the Jubilee bracelet poured the foundation for the Datejust's identity, creating a mold that Rolex would spend the next 80 years protecting. By the time the 1950s rolled around, Rolex was busy finalizing the permanent external face of the watch. In 1954, they added a polarizing piece of sapphire crystal over the date window called the Cyclops lens. Its entire job is magnifying the numeral underneath by exactly 2.5 times for quick reading. 3 years later, in 1957, the lineage expanded with the Lady-Datejust. This line packed the exact same durable oyster case and chronometer certification into a smaller 28mm frame. The fluted bezel originally provided grip to screw tightly down onto early cases to keep water out. As engineering improved, this became decorative. Today, modern versions use white gold. Standard steel cannot hold sharp edges without rounding off. By the end of that decade, Rolex had deliberately frozen the exterior design language. To keep the watch relevant without changing its face, all future evolution had to be buried entirely beneath the surface. Fast forward to the modern era. With the case and bracelet established, the internal mechanics became the primary frontier for innovation. In 2015, Rolex introduced a major technological leap with the caliber 3235, an engine developed entirely in-house. This movement brought 14 new patents and vastly improved efficiency, providing a 70-hour power reserve. It also pushed the boundaries of reliability, ensuring these movements lose or gain no more than 2 seconds per day. In 2016, Rolex moved to retire the 40mm Datejust 2, replacing it with the updated Datejust 41. This update carefully reshaped the profile of the case and slimmed down the lugs, creating the contemporary standard for modern men's dress sport watches. Through these microscopic case adjustments and heavy internal engineering, the watch continues to dominate the modern market without ever betraying the silhouette drone in 1945. Today, the classic 36mm Datejust remains a staple of the catalog, known for its ability to transition seamlessly from formal cuffs to casual weekend wear. That versatility is amplified by an enormous range of customization options. From sunburst finishes to diamond-set hour markers, the watch can adopt the specific personality of whoever is wearing it. This chart shows the current market reality. While other luxury goods experience wild pricing fluctuations, Datejust values have stabilized, trading consistently at or very near their retail price. Combining personalized aesthetics with rock-solid financial stability makes its value proposition difficult to beat in the modern luxury sphere. Looking back at the last 80 years, the Datejust achieved its status by refusing to chase passing industry trends. The core details established in 1945 and the 1950s, the date window, the Jubilee bracelet, the magnifying Cyclops lens, and the fluted bezel, were designed so effectively that they never needed to be abandoned. The Datejust demonstrates that a design, once it satisfies every functional requirement, doesn't need to be overhauled, only refined.